Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm just setting up the chat. It still doesn't say that we're live. Usually takes a few seconds. Well, not a few seconds, like few minutes actually. Yeah, it still shows up as upcoming stream. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Thank you. 11. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for a couple people. Well, not couple, for all of us to join. How is my ping? 206. Should be alright. Fair. I've tested my download speed is ridiculously low right now, but my upload speed is actually fine. Hey Liddy, first one, yeah. I literally just finished my 12-hour shift, and I have a 12-hour shift in the morning as well. Where does the energy come from, Chunky? Listen. This is where it comes from. Nah, you late. Yeah, I am late. And I have work in basically... Let's see, I have to wake up at 5:30, so 2 hours. Yeah, so in 7 hours I have to wake up for work again. But we're still gonna stream. Man, I don't even care. Because I've looked at the Discord and it seems like we have some kind of event going on. Right? Like the Halloween event or whatnot. I didn't really manage to read it. Did it actually? Maybe not. Or maybe it's just like up and coming. But yeah, after 12-hour shift, I'll drop dead on my bed. Yeah, man. And I have to wake up in 7 hours. That's the best thing. But yeah, man, I'm in a good mood because today is the streamer reward has hit, and I actually managed to reach the maximum amount of rewards. So thank you, Play Cabal, for that. Nah, no event yet. It's double War XP event for War. Okay, I see. Because yeah, I've seen the patch notes that they're basically trying to make War more enjoyable even for the newbies, like me and, you know, other newbies basically. Use this. Get my Force Gems. That was the maximum amount of Force Gems that you could get as a streamer. And I actually got it, man. I'm so happy. Let me just put some sig metals. Some craftsments. The world boss hitting? Because I see everyone is going to channel 5 for some reason. Hold up this real quick in. Why is everyone in channel 5? Let's go channel 9. Yep, the world boss. Remaining time, where do you are? Arcane Trace. Maybe I'm gonna get him. Wow. Okay, guys, prepare. This could be laggy. I ain't gonna lie, this could be very, very laggy. Here's level 5. And where's my GMs? Go. Let me use all of my buffs. There we go. Ahoy, ahoy, Moonbang! How you guys doing today, huh? How you guys are doing? Oh wow, look at this. And someone attacking me here? I'm getting way too much damage. Too bad DM doesn't have any sort of heal, you know what I mean? Like, literally no heal at all. I'm happy that we're not super lagging. I know this is lagging right now, but I always lag when there's like the world boss. Right, there's just no other way around it. Okay, let me use Lightning Aura. I mean, look at the players. Man, what is even going on, right? Oh man, I did not get it. I'm still way too weak. At least we can escape the lag fest, right? I started Iron Man challenge and it's fun. No way. Not bad today, got another slot extender highest. Bruv, how do you keep getting those slot extender highest, man? I do not understand. This, and this has to go in the warehouse. Later I'm gonna try to use them for collection and whatnot. Oh, and these two as well. But I think I need to like put a bunch of upgrades on them before I can actually put them to collection. So I'll wait for the next week's challenge missions, because then you have like enchantment events and stuff like that. Everyone is like, I work 12 hours as well and I wanna rest now. Well, to be fair, Cabal is kinda like rest, you know what I mean? Hope you got a good shift. Yeah, I did. I actually did. So today it was my first independent shift, right? Basically with little to no supervision. And yeah, man, it went great. Tomorrow I start from 8 in the morning, which is very, very early, but it's gonna be fine, I think. Because, yeah, basically after my night shift, I basically slept for like 12 hours or something like that. So today I'm like full of energy. I'm speaking a little bit more quietly because my parents are actually sleeping. But I said, man, like I kind of have to stream, you know, like because I'm not uploading daily videos anymore. Because people like the streams a whole lot more. And another thing, after yesterday's stream, on yesterday's stream we actually got 40 something likes, which is my all-time PB. And it was basically the only episode where I explicitly tried to ask you guys to like the video. And it feels really good that a lot of you actually did. Man, this is not good. I might not have enough troglodyte potions to actually buy a potion of luck even if it appears. Alright, okay, let's get some staying clones. I think it costs 10 potion of luck for 100 million. Something like that. Buy 2 of these. Rest is for the dead, yeah. Working 12-hour shift is not that bad. I mean, yeah, for me it wasn't bad. I'm still kind of enjoying it. Since I had a lot of work today, the day actually kind of passed by like really, really quickly. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna get the dragon jewels. I think they're just a bit too expensive, you know what I mean? So nothing for today from the Troglo. Maybe we have some good challenge missions? Okay, I'll take the obsidian fruit. That's actually good. That is actually not bad at all. Also, I just got you some more Cabal Cash Chunky. Oh really? You donated? Oh, to be fair, yeah, I've seen, because I already put some vouchers to sell. I was thinking of basically a new idea. So yesterday we already got a new brainstorm that we're gonna put like basically drop of the day and the total amount that I earned, because that's gonna boost like the enjoyment, you know, by watching the stream, and also the daily donation goal, so that's basically gonna help me out. Or maybe instead of the daily donation we could just make like the like goal or something. Look at camouflage, oh my freaking days. He even matched the weapon with the wings. Man, I can see like a lot of effort came in here. Let's watch his combat power real quick. Man, he is strong. He's very, very strong. And he's that strong with the 2-slot set. Damn. Why is he so much stronger than me though? Oh, because he has... Oh, look at this. I can actually get my Tempus ring as well. It's good that I looked at his gear, because now I know that I can do this as well. Hold up. I just need one more Chloe's token, and we're gonna get it right now. Yeah, I'm glad I logged in. I just saw like a bunch of kind of event talk in the Discord, and I was like, no way. Is the Halloween event like already happening? But since they put it on the Discord, it means it's gonna be soon, right? I didn't manage to read everything, I was just way too excited just to start the stream immediately. Okay, quests. Wait, did I get my Chloe token or not? Yes, there we go, 15. So look at this, we're gonna go to Tempus. And basically I'm gonna unlock it with 15 Chloe tokens. And by doing that I save 300 million. Bike is also matched. Holy moly. You actually got a penetration bike? Damn, that is crazy. Hold up, let's check his bike. I mean, mine is insane. Alright, 4 max crit rate plus penetration. A PV5 plus 19 penetration bike. His is plus 15. And he's going for... Oh, wow. You already have extreme 3 out of 5 on his bike. I have no extreme at all. To be fair, if I put extreme on the bike, that's gonna be easy combat power for me, right? Where I could improve. And even the divine, look at my divine. It's time to sleep, not for me, man. No, no, no. Because I kind of promised that I'm gonna stream as much as possible. And then also, like, last stream, we hit an all-time PB of likes. 42 likes in one stream. And today also the streamer reward hit and I got the maximum amount. I was just way too happy to just go to sleep. I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna stream at least for like 3 hours or something. So then for the next 3 hours I can sleep and then go to my shift again. Because I have the next shift is from 8 to 8. And after that I have a night shift. So I'll try to stream mostly almost every day. You're almost over 800,000. That's crazy. Hold up, let me get this one. Dual cubes. There we go. And now I'm 736. That's not too bad. Now I think I have everything for the Tempus ring, but I'm not 100% sure. So slot extender high. Or at least I definitely had it at some point. And then I need the powerless Tempus ring, right? This is the cursed ring of Mazel. Man, I really hope that I have it. There's nothing in here, right? Let me just triple check. Because I reorganized my warehouse. And now I cannot find anything, basically. Okay, it's not in here. That's not good. Yeah, here's for the potions. Here's for some extra stuff. Man, do I really not have the powerless Tempus ring? Hold up, let me double check. Powerless. Do you think it's expensive? I only stream on Twitch though. Yeah, I got rewards too. I streamed only on the weekends, but I was so happy too. Yeah, it's definitely worth. I need 30 merit medals and I'll be at 900,000 combat power. Damn. Man, everyone is like getting so strong. What kind of work do you do in real life, Chenky? I am a hotel administrator. Maybe bike warehouse or in inventory? I really hope so, because I'm like 90% sure that I actually had it at some point. Alright, it's definitely not here. Let's check this one. Also, if it's war, we have to join, right? Because of the war event. If you manage to spot it, just let me know. Really don't think so. Maybe I kinda... Maybe put it somewhere, but... Or maybe I'm just mixing it with the Mazel ring, right? It could be that. Could be mixing it with this ring. Okay, hold up, let's check. Because if I actually get it, that's like 50 extra penetration, and that would be huge for me. Powerless Tempus ring. Oh, it's only 50 mil. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, maybe I didn't have it at all, actually. Pretty cheap, 50 mil. Yeah, that is cheap. Holy moly. So really the main cost was actually the getting the Chloe token, right? Because I didn't want to spend 300 million just to unlock it. I think that would be wasteful. Go. Hold up, let's check my combat power before. So if I go inside the city, 760, right? I think these rings are like insanely powerful. Because yeah, Camouflage has both of them somehow already. I don't understand how you are progressing so quick. There you go. 50 penetration, all attack up. Man, that's amazing ring. It even adds like crit damage. Yeah, 765. That's 5k boost. Man, that is insane. And I know for the Mazel, I don't even need Chloe tokens, right? So wait, let's check what do I actually need for the Mazel. A little bit of lag, eh? Or maybe not. The download speed is low, but I've measured the upload speed for today and it was actually kind of good. Oh no. Hold up. I can see that we are a little bit lagging, right? Okay, it was a temporary spike, hopefully. Because basically, today... Wow, wait, someone's calling me. 1 second. Jo, alio. Nu, laba. Ne, žinok, aš dar nežadu eit miegot. Turi pirmo? Pala, 4-1 gal ten tas Ryan Hugh? Ar koks ten? Ir parašyta šiandienos data yra. Tai jie bus tada drabužiai. Jo. Tai ta, jeigu yra parašyta... Mute, o. Jo, tai eini... Vienas, tvarius drabužius. Tam tai dirti. Galbūt yra. Čia kiek clean turi būti. Oh, sorry guys. It was a work call. Oh, look at this. My actual internet is better on the Ethernet. So it actually worked out really great. Because I was using the mobile tethering data. And I always forget to mute the freaking calls. You know, I just saw the call and I just took it. Alrighty. Got to go. Good luck with the drops and good night, everyone. Yeah, well, hopefully we're gonna get some good drops. I wouldn't count on that 100%, but... Because whenever I think I'm gonna get good drops, I don't get anything. So I'm expecting not good drops. Something new, you know? It's quite a shame that I'm not getting any... I'm not getting any dragon jewels from here. Is my chat bugged? We have the last question from the camouflage. Got to go. Good luck with the drops. If someone could maybe try and tap. Try to relog on my YouTube and see if that helps. Oh wow, no. It's probably the last comment. There we go, Tinty, thank you very much. Alrighty guys, holy moly. I really need to get... maybe I'm just gonna sell these. Because I think for a collection I almost maxed it out everywhere. The Force Wings. Well, not the Force Wings, the 4-score pieces. I know you can use them to craft something. If I'm not mistaken, you can maybe craft 4-score lows. Or maybe any kind of 4-scores with this. But ayo. Alrighty. So I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet today. But don't get me wrong, I'm super hyped up actually to play. So I think we can start off maybe with the... Let me just put some stuff really quick to the collection. Or actually no. What I'm gonna do, the most efficient way would be basically to get the premium dungeons. Because they reset in 1 hour. We're gonna do these, at least 3 of them, so we can claim the guild treasure. Wow, the guild treasure is not even maxed. Damn. Maybe something good from here? No. You can craft 4 scores and upgrade cores. With the 4-score piece? 4-score piece I think is only for 4 scores, right? If you can craft both cores with this, maybe it could be like a nice profit idea or something like that. But now we'll check. Man, 765. I just love watching my combat power increase. Can't even. Maybe they finally made it so you can... No, you cannot. Look at this cube. We're gonna get the Chaos Box Extender today. I think we're gonna open it after this dungeon. Who knows, maybe I'll get a slot extender highest myself. Would be nice. Cause yeah, since like I've been working, maybe I haven't been doing... It's not a good idea, really? Okay, well, I'm gonna take your word for it. Because yeah, if it's not, then I'm just gonna sell them. You know, I mean, sooner or later, they're gonna stack up and... I know it's like little profit, but little profit every single day makes a big profit. You know what I mean? Okay, let me use area now. Yeah, I'll come in to work a bit earlier as well. Because there's a really cute girl that's working the night shift. She's gonna stay there till 8, so maybe I'll come in like an hour early to work. Why not? Fourscore pieces are often used for fourscore crystals. You know, in all my time playing, I never realized what fourscore crystals actually do. I know they exist, right? But what do they do? Beats me, man. Beats me. Guys, if I actually get a good drop today, can you like the video? Maybe don't like it just yet, but if I get a good drop, boom, smash that like button. Because there's a good chance that I'm gonna get something good, because we're gonna open the chest. Last time I think I got slot extender medium from this. So I don't know, I think this is like one of the best loot boxes in the game, to be fair. Because it literally just gives you slot extenders. The best possible loot. Bro's trying to hit on a girl. Well, not hit on a girl, just... Well, yeah, I mean, what am I even talking? Of course I'm doing it. If I come in like an hour early, without no sleep to work, for 0 money, yes. Yeah, then I'm hitting on the girl. Already liked it, bro. Okay, so that's like preemptive. Okay, guys. Does anyone wanna try and guess what we get? If I had to guess, like honestly and truly, I would say slot extender medium. But obviously I want either high or highest. If I get slot extender high, I could use it for my Mazel ring, so I wouldn't need to buy those slot extender highs. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Slot extender medium, I knew it. I knew it, man. I freaking knew it. Maybe Moonbang actually got slot extender highest from here. How can someone drop so many slot extenders? I just cannot believe it. My luck has to turn around sooner or later. Although, to be fair, yesterday I cannot complain. Right, I think I got like really lucky because I had limited amount of AP and War XP, and I actually got like really good stats on here. So today every single DP that we make we're gonna use for like some kind of, basically for something new that I've never purchased before. And it's something like a Honor Medal enchantment tool, which I think is actually gonna increase the stats. Because yeah, I think once I hit 800,000 combat power, the yellow one, I can start doing Flame Nest. Right now it should be a little bit too hard. Yesterday we tried it, we did it in like 6 minutes or so, something like that. And friendly reminder, Nation Wars in 2 minutes. Oh, that's so good. That's a really good reminder. In 1 minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this real quick. Because I think a lot of people are gonna join for war this time. Because it's the war event. Because yeah, I read it on Discord that they're basically doubling the war XP, right? But my question is, can I actually use Forge Gems to double the doubled war XP? If so, like I'm in literally in heaven. Because man, war XP is basically what I really need. I'm trying to stack up as much as I can of it. Because AP is easy to get, war XP is much harder. Go receive treasure. Is it really in 1 minute? Yeah, it is. I won't make it with another. Yeah, I still need 2 daily more minimum points. That's fine. We'll do war and then we'll do the daily minimum points. Astral Core, Kidnam. These I actually just sell to the shop. Not even kidding. Because their price is roughly the same on the agent shop, weirdly enough. So what's the point of even putting them, you know? Because I think like Awakened ICs, IC 1 and 2 are very popular dungeons. And that's why people just farm like so much of it. There we go. Look at this. Man, it's good to be Procon. There's 92 Capellas and 47 Procons. So basically half of the Capellas cannot even enter the war. And that's good. They picked the nation that is crushing, like winning easily. Capellas are so much more stronger than the Procons at the minute. So I'm happy I picked the Procons. At least I always can guarantee like myself a space in the war. Oh wow, you look good. Guys, what do you think? Maybe these Force Wings would match me as well. Let's see how her Force Wing costume is called. Dragonium suit, Astral Transport, Tentacle Machine. Man. Tentacle Machine. I need to write it down. Because I think I would look really good. Because it even matches my weapon. Look at this. Bro, you cannot match my weapon even better. I kind of want it. Nipperlook would look really good as a pet as well. Is there any cool pets? GM Frankie. Nah, not really. Yeah, there's just too many Garleys. I need a new pet, for sure. But I think these Force Wing costumes are actually much more better for me. Wait, if I take you in my place... Nah. We'll check. Best present you can give a girl: a brand new coffee mug. I mean, a present would basically ruin all of my chances immediately. You cannot make it that easy. You know what I mean? As soon as you gift her something for no reason, she's gonna know what's up. You know what I mean? Can we lure this guy, please? Man, if we lure this guy, I can use my BM3. Yeah, lure, please lure. Basically, there's some people... Oh man, look at this. One shot. It doesn't matter, because I've seen that what they did. And basically, you get like more points for hitting minions, more points for dying and stuff like that. So they made like... They made it super useful for weak players to go to war. And I think they even reduced the amount of points that you get for killing others. Just because there's like, let's say 100, 200 really strong players. And there's like thousands of weaker ones. Because I got 25 points for dying. Before that it was 10 points for death. More than double. Oh, BM2. Lose my potion. And full damage. And let the points stack up. She is very cute though. I ain't gonna lie. And basically we have to... she's now working the night shift. I work the day shift. So we only meet for like half an hour. But then again, like I finish work at 8. My bus is at 9. So I can have like 30 extra minutes just chilling at work. And I do that. I don't know, it's kind of chill there. You just drink coffees, and once you kind of get what the job is all about, then it's pretty chill. Look at this, 200 points already, wow. Man, I'm so happy that I joined the war. And the next war after this is gonna be in how long? Who killed me? Oh, come on. Can we just have peace just for one day? We have a war event. We get so much more points by hitting the minions. Just let's be peaceful just one time. Let me get like 3,000 points in war. So I can get a bunch of war XP and be strong. Capellas don't care. They're out for blood. And I can't blame them. You know, this is gonna be my villain story. I'll try my best to destroy every single Capella member that I can once I'm strong enough. I mean, it's called war for a reason, so you can be mad, but you can be vengeful if you want to. And that's exactly what I'm gonna be. You gonna go for me? No, some of these guys like actually... Okay, she is going. Yeah, you see? There's no point of comboing here because they're gonna come in soon. Basically, I'm just gonna skedaddle at the point. Hopefully I can find... Oh, look at this, that's good. Okay, here, probably even combo. She passes? Yeah, she's passing. Okay, so let's combo. Hopefully I get more points. I really wish that like the BM2 and BM3 would have lesser cooldowns. You know? Or maybe not lesser cooldowns, but if you get killed in your battle mode, then you get like extra few seconds refunded on your cooldown. That would be a nice balancing patch, I think. Because your BMs... No, we're gonna die. No, maybe we're not? No, we are. Yeah. Look at how many of them there are. Damn. Does anyone know like the safest place that I could go? Some people said go to Capella base and hit the statue, but there's always plenty of Capellas in their base, so they're obviously gonna kill me. So that's not really that good of a... Wow, they got us cornered already, damn. It's a good thing that I have protection. No, I'm gonna die here for sure. Does anyone know what is the name of the quest to change the nation? Ooh, I think if you look up the wiki, you're definitely gonna find it. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's so dumb, not even worth to start BM because they kill you in one shot. Yes, but this is our villain story, guys. We are weak now. Yes, we cannot deny that, right? We have no chance of winning. But hey, let's take this weakness as motivation to get even stronger. Because once you're gonna be super strong, you're gonna kinda... It's gonna be hard to resist. You know, imagine you're like 4 million combat power in war and you see like a huge bunch of procons. Where you could basically just one shot and maybe kill like 10 people. I'm gonna just petrify this dude. And I actually did the bad thing. I think I saved him. Damn, I should have... Yeah. I actually messed up. Full damage. Silence. There we go. I mean, I tried to stay with the crew, because I think this is like the best chances of survival, right? The foolish war under war clouds. Oh, there you go. Just ignore it like the wind. Yeah, that's all we can do, right? I'm gonna definitely use my or... No. Okay. I I think it was her who killed me. Anyways, I'm still getting a lot more points now, so I am happy. I cannot lie. That feels really, really good. Any loot I can steal today? Would you take War XP? If so, then yes. If you take War XP, then definitely. I can give you like 100 War XP right now. But yeah, guys, I've been brainstorming at work. What can I do more for the channel? And I kind of got an idea. What if I make basically like weekly events for those people who are in the Discord? So it would be like a raffle, but basically I would just pay for it, you know? And I just need to figure out amount that I can give out consistently every week. And I was thinking about 50 million, but 50 million probably is just like way too little. But then 100 million seems like a little bit too much, but maybe I could do 100 mil a week. You know? Basically, all you have to do is just be in the Discord. Maybe I could manage somehow, like, based on activity, but I think that's gonna be hard, so... You know, we have around 130 people in the Discord right now. So everyone would have 1 in 130 chance of winning. Or maybe we could have, like, 2 prizes at 50 million. You know, do you think, like, that would work? Because if it would boost my Discord activity... Look at this. I'm definitely not going there. If all capellas are here, so maybe somewhere here is gonna be chill. I really just need to find one good boss where there's no capellas at all. You can see everyone is dead here, and so am I. Chenky, I'll donate the winner 120 blooting astral cores. Yeah, I mean, we could do that, right? That's not called steal. War XP cannot steal. Benson doesn't even want to drop, he just wants to steal something from me. Oh, wow. The capellas are especially aggressive today. Like, they're quite relentless, actually. Bang Bang is already targeting me? Okay. I see you now. Guess who's getting petrified? Look at this, both of these guys are taking a piss. Man, if I hop off my bike... There's no way they're gonna one-shot me. And I failed petrification. Hello. The weird thing is that both of these guys could one-shot me in a second. So maybe let's just kinda not do anything. Or maybe dying would be good. Look at this. Let's provoke. Not Gypsy. He stopped killing me in war a few days ago. So I don't wanna get on his bad side. No. We can do it for her. There we go, silence. And now run. Look at this, she's already coming for me. And she turned away. Phew. Yeah, look, she one-shotted me. Wow, she is strong. She is very, very strong. I wonder how many kills do they actually get per war. It feels like they could get like an easy like 100, 200 kills. Because they're one-shotting everyone, you know? And especially now everyone is gonna be super active at war because it's double war XP. Man, let me just try to get as far from our base as possible. Okay, not here, not here. Man, if only these two guys were Procyon, bruv, I would be so safe at war. No one could ever touch me if I had these two guys as bodyguards. Look at this, Quattro already wants some trouble. Trouble? I trouble. Yeah. There you go. Pretty sure it's max of 6 medals, Shanky. The medals, it doesn't matter for me. I want as much war XP as possible because I'm gonna use everything on my... on this thing, right? Because look at this. AP is gonna be easy to get. Worst case scenario, we can just maybe do... let me find a safe spot. If I can just find one safe spot, I'm good. There's no safe spots in here. How are the capellas everywhere, literally? They're so well spread out. Oh? Hold up, no, look at this, Black is here. Yeah, she's gonna destroy everyone. Maybe this point over here is gonna be a bit safer. No, look at this, capellas everywhere, man. Okay, there we go. I have to take my chance now. Full buffs. And immediately full damage. And I'll just keep our eyes peeled. If you see a capella, just freaking write in the chat. Because they're super aggressive. Look at this, I can see one coming over here. Oh, she's okay, she's not even attacking. How nice. Look at the points I'm getting. That's what I'm saying, I just need to find one safe spot. With the double boost event, bruv, that's all you need, really. I'm so glad that Cabal devs, the Play Cabal devs actually decided to do this. It was such a surprise to me, actually. You see, this is why this is literally the best server. I have my Petrified on, but I'm not gonna use it on these guys. They're not killing me right now, and I'm super happy about it. Hey, Sloppy! Hello, hello, hello. Because now I actually have my dopamine like up to max. Since it's double points, I wanna reach like 2000. I wonder how much war XP I'm gonna get. Probably so much. Oh no, 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 no. She gonna kill us? Yes. Ah, crap. I tried to petrify her, I did. It was too late. My reaction was way too slow for here. Oh, look at this. Slazai is already in the chat. It's good to see you, man. If you notice, the bike is still here. A little bit later, I'm gonna try to extreme upgrade it. Well, maybe not today, because I'm kind of waiting for maybe some kind of event where I could drop more extreme cores. Because I don't want to buy them from Agent Shop. Because yeah, like last time I spent like almost 2 billion and I lost everything. You know, I kept buying level 7 extreme cores and it was just such a bad deal for me. So I think I'm just gonna wait until I can get like level 10 cores from event or something like that. Look at this. Gonna follow the screw right. Go and go max damage. Maybe use the lightning aura immediately, I'm not sure. Because what are the chances that one Capella is gonna come here and destroy all of us? We're literally just hiding in the corner somewhere. Hi, Silentium. Yeah, nice to see you, man. Nice to see you guys. Man, I'm in such a good mood. It could be that girl at work, but it could be just Cabal event. I'm not sure. I don't know what gets my dopamine rolling a bit more. Probably a little bit of both. Extreme 7 is... Wait, what? Extreme 7? No, I'm probably never gonna reach Extreme 7. Maybe like 2 years, after 2 years maybe. But... Bruv, I failed so much. Look at this, Bane Bang is coming. It's crazy, if he wanted to, he can clear all of us. Look at this, he got petrified. That's the thing, like, people don't realize how strong these guys actually are. Like, they're ridiculously strong. Gypsy coming. Yeah, look at this. People are like, Gypsy coming. It's like winter's coming. Look at this. This guy's gonna one-shot everyone, I think. Let me just take a look. There was, what, like 20 of us here? And look at this. Half of us are already dead. No one is even trying to contest these guys. That's the weirdest part. The black mage is also super strong. GA crit I really like, because GA crit is just full on PvE mode. He never kills. I even petrified him a few times, and he still didn't kill me. I tried to provoke a little bit just to see what happens. Dame Bang is here. Okay, you know what? You're gonna get eternally petrified. There we go. And now let's run. This is not safe. Maybe I should still try to get some points. Look at this, over 1,000 points already. Man, I love Play Cabal devs. These are like the devs that are like really listening to their community. Bang Bang. Okay, no, he's gonna kill us. No, he's not. Happy days. No. Another Capella. Now we run. Man, the biggest problem is that the Capellas are so evenly spread out. You know what I mean? But anyways, I probably not even mind dying at war, because look at this. We respawn so much faster. We get so much more points for dying. And so much more points for actually hitting the objectives. It's actually like... No. I cannot believe that Play Cabal devs actually did it. Like the best thing that they could have ever done, to be fair. Because now, like, doesn't matter how weak you are, just go to war. You know? Maybe Capellas are so aggressive. Silence this guy. Doesn't even matter, he still one-shotted me. Maybe they're so aggressive because the points for killing got reduced. Extreme Core 7. Extreme Core 7 is A, but 9 is already cool. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna use the Extreme 7s anymore. I mean, I can use Extreme 7s maybe just for like Extreme level 1 and 2, but definitely not for level 3. Please. Man, if I can get here without dying. I'm gonna use my war, I think, immediately, because the odds are that I'm still gonna die real soon, right? And I'm gonna go max damage. If I could... No, the City Hunter is here. Yeah, as you can see, he's already destroying us. At least other Procyons kind of work as a meat shield. There we go, I'm here in the corner. I have really good position, to be fair. Yeah, it's actually a really good position. 1.2k, so my all-time PB is already made. Capellas have always been aggressive on wars. I mean, there was one war that we actually won. I remember it was a statue war, and I was so surprised that Procyons actually won that war. Probably all of Vanguards were, like, offline at that war. That's why we won. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We are gonna be really aggressive then as well. We just need to get strong. And I think in just a couple of months, we all, like, grind really hard. Maybe we could be, like, not one-shot anymore, but, like, two-shot. So maybe, like, 20 of us could fight maybe, like, one Capella. We just need a fighting chance. DMs are, like, super useful. Right? Because the DMs can petrify. Okay, let me use all of my defensive abilities. Maybe they're just not gonna notice me. It's way too risky. If this guy just decides to one-shot me, he's gonna one-shot me. Thank God. Hunter is definitely gonna go for me as soon as she sees me. The black mage is always gonna kill me. Look at this. No, 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 no. Petrify this guy. I think he's not that strong, but still, like, he's way stronger than us. Don't want to use my BM3 now, because there's a good chance that I'm gonna lose it. I'm still gonna try to risk it, because I get both of these guys lured. And I'm getting so good points here. No, no, no. Look at this. One shot. As soon as I saw her. Okay, she's the real problem here. Man, I remember names. Jessica always kills me as well. Jessica and Black. Drago as well. Man, I wish I could be that strong to actually contest them. Yeah, now I cannot. I should have not used my BM3. But there's no way I could have known, right? Because I used my BM3 before I saw any Capella coming in through this side. Okay, let me lure these guys. Blinky Bill, come on. Help us lure this. And for me, it doesn't even matter that much. I don't have my BM3 anymore. 90% of strong players are on Capella side, so no matter how much procons we got, we cannot win. Yeah, but maybe we'll try. We'll still try. Who knows, sooner or later, like, we have to be strong as well. Because, like, I'm super impressed with the progress that I'm making. So imagine if I keep the same progress for, like, 6 months. Surely, like, surely I should have at least some kind of fighting chance. Look at this, she's gonna kill everyone. Petrify? Petrify is literally the best skill in war. I love DM because I have Petrify plus Silence. Oh, look at this, she's actually backing away. No, she's just gonna heal and she's gonna come back. Maybe the GA. The GA should be strong as well. I think GA could actually contest her. She's the real problem. Look at this. He's actually hitting the GA petrified, and he's running. Okay. Well, at least the petrification worked. That's kind of good. But I have to kind of get... have to get going. Wow, okay. She focused straight after me. Because I even fade stepped. Yeah, man. Look at this GA. Oh, look at this. GA can actually kill her. She's running from the GA. That black mage is so annoying, right? Because she's super aggressive, and then when you actually start to kill her, it starts to run. Well, which is obviously the best strategy. But it's just so annoying, you know? I find a good spot. This is looking like a good spot. Man, props to Play Cabal devs. The fact that they made this war event. That's what I'm saying, man. You cannot find a better private server. Because they kind of nerfed the Capellas, right? Because now they get less... Almighty Alan always kills me as well. He petrified? No? Anyways, the Capellas are coming. Have to run. Oh, there we go. Another good spot. Have my BM2 here. Oh no. Okay, no, that's fine. Wait, no, 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 no. I really don't want to get killed as soon as I use my BM2. So max damage, max potions. Zoom out and watch both of these corners. There's only 2 minutes left. If I played this right, I could fully hit this boss for the whole duration, because I still have my lightning aura. That would give me... No, 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 no. Other side. Maybe if you're like super, super like cautious and you pay attention, you have to track every single capella that's going through. Then maybe you're gonna be fine. Yeah, I could have 2,000 points. This would be my all-time PB, to be fair. Maybe, wait, can I actually create objectives from here? I think so. Man, someone got more than 3,000 points. That's crazy. That is crazy amount. Jessica one-shotted me today. Yeah, and it's crazy because Jessica is 4-shielder. So the thing is, like, no one can kill Jessica. Well, mostly. Almighty Allen is super aggressive usually. Yeah. Look at this, 2,000 points in the bag. Once my BM is gonna end, I'll try to make a resurrection tower here. Because I read on the notes that you get more points for any kind of objective building as well. Look at this, 2,000 points. I'm happy with this. The war for me passed so quick. Okay, let's see if I can actually make more points if I go here. Okay, no, maybe I cannot. So 40 seconds. Okay, that's a really, really good war, I ain't gonna lie. BM3. Over 2k points. I'll take it. That's gonna be a hell of a lot war XP. And I think I can still double everything, right? Man, I have 13 deaths. If I could get 1 like per each death, I would be already happy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Does anyone know how long this war event is gonna last? Is it just for like a week or maybe just for a couple days? I don't know, because as soon as I saw that a lot of people are spamming the Discord, and then I kind of saw that like there's event talk, I just jumped into play Cabal immediately. Look at this, 7.4 thousand war XP. Man, this is so good. Literally all I need now is AP. And AP is not gonna be a problem at all. Okay. Report, no, open store. You know what would be super useful? Those AP savers right now. Man, what I would give to get some of those. We can check battle pass. Maybe there's gonna be some in the battle pass, but I don't know. This, receive all. Report all the medals. Get some more merit points. There we go. 3 weeks! Wow, that's super good. That's literally the best thing that ever happened to me. 15,000 points. It's basically until the end of December. Look at this. This is good. Let me use some of my honor medals now. Warehouse. And take out like maybe 10 of them. There we go. You can go a bit over the limit, but you cannot use it afterwards. Hey, not too bad, man. I'm happy. I think I'm making really good progress. The war XP never expires, right? It doesn't expire at all. So I can basically just keep it there as much as I want to. Let me do one more premium dungeon so we can clear the... Yeah, you see I cannot use it anymore. Where are my premiums though? Here. Can we gamble your 12-hour shifts paycheck? No, definitely not. Because that's gonna be used to upgrade the stream quality. I'm gonna start investing a bit by bit. As you know, I already started making the vlogs. The vlogs are strictly for Patreon members only, because, you know, it's better than to have the whole world see it. Because you can basically have... You can see my face and everything like that, and... I'm okay with some people seeing it, but not like literally everyone. Although, like, if you just wanna see my face, if you go to my Patreon, you're gonna see it. Alright? Because you can see the thumbnails of the videos that I make. But yeah, we'll see if it actually works out. If people start joining the Patreon, even if they don't, I already have Camouflage as a member. So I'm gonna make like a bunch of vlogs. And if Camouflage is the only one that sees them, so be it. I'm completely fine with that. Jego, what's up, what's up? Huh? This? Yeah, man. There's... September is feeling like no sleep September for me. There's literally so many 12-hour shifts. Like, I did what? I did 3 12-hour shifts, then I had 1 day off, which I basically slept through, and then 3 more. So today, tomorrow, and the day after. And then I have like 3 days off, so obviously I'm gonna stream all of those days intensely. Very intensely. And hopefully the event is gonna be live by then, because I've seen that there's gonna be some ranger events. Something like that. That would be really nice. Okay, let me claim the guild treasure. And now I just really want to put some stuff to collection so I can free up my inventory. I'll take the honor potions here. Oh, 1% honor, that's already something. I mean, I could do Devil's Tower. Devil's Tower would be crazy good for AP. Right, let's check if we get any AP savers. Oh, look at this. Merit Medal Exchange tickets. 60 of them. That's nice. Oh, the weekly missions reset as well. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is what we're gonna focus on today. Hold up, let's see. And I get AP savers as well. Man, I would scream how happy I am. The only way I'm not screaming is because my parents are sleeping, but they understand the grind. They said, you know what, you're getting paid for this. Do it throughout the night, like, you know. Just try not to be super loud and it's gonna be just fine. How long have you been playing on the server? 2 months. Less than 2 months, actually. Let me relog for the buffs. Yeah, so we're gonna focus on this. Because by doing these missions, we're basically gonna get more AP savers. And with basically such a huge amount of war XP and AP, I can gamble so much. I can actually unlock all of these stats. So if I remember correctly, here we're looking for intelligence, strength, or dexterity, which is already really good. Here is gonna be critical damage. Here it's gonna be... Or maybe not. No, here's critical damage. Here is penetration. I don't remember what's here. And then here's like resist something or ignore something, like very weird. Damn, man, you almost 800,000, yeah. To be fair, last month I grinded super hard. This month I have like a bunch of hours that I need to do at my work. But the ref link has been popping off. So that's really good. And I still like log in as much as I can. To be fair, to grind as much as I can as well. Okay, so wait, do I still need more DP or not? Consume AP, consume DP. Clear daily dungeon. Loot fragment of chaos. Let's loot some fragments of chaos real quick. I'm not even sure if I want to finish the Eka, because we have just so much things to do. We might as well just enter, get 70 plus fragments, and maybe leave. We'll see. But yeah, my guildmates, there are so many guildmates that actually are much, much stronger than me. And they've been playing for like roughly the same amount of time as me. Because there's like a whole bunch of people that joined at the same time, right? But yeah, I think this is a good opportunity to try and ask for the likes. If you could. But I don't know, if it gets like too annoying that I'm constantly asking you guys to like the video, just tell me, I'll stop. But last time I asked and I actually got the PB of most likes in the stream. I got 42 likes in one stream. When my average was usually 10 likes a stream, so it's like 4 times the amount. So for me that's crazy good, you know? So I'll try to keep asking, but also at the same time not make it too annoying, you know? Because if I keep asking like every 15 minutes, like I'm sure like, you know, it's gonna get annoying real quick. And I like to not to check the likes while I'm making the video. Only after the video I check. You know, it's kind of like... It's like having a loot box but not opening it immediately. You know, so you're excited at the end to check what it actually gives. General critical damage increase. Oh, commander's all skill amp. Okay, I see. Yeah, and I got everything else right. The hero is penetration and legend is ignore, resist critical damage increase. That's a weird stat. That's really weird stat. You can keep mentioning it. Usually I forget to do it. Yeah, I'll try to, because I think for me it's like ridiculously good. Like you guys can't even realize how good it is for me to have so many likes. Or at least quadruple the normal like ratio. At some point it might be even better than just getting donations during the stream. People just donate likes. Cause yeah, look at this, 85, that's gonna be enough. We have so much things to do. And so little hours to sleep. You guys joined in before the bingo? Yes, right, no. We joined right after the bingo. Literally like 2 days after the bingo, I joined Play Cabal. Okay, look at this. Holy Water of Critical Strike plus 15. And I think I have to have them. Whole Extreme Holy Water. Heroic one. I've been stacking all of my waters, the 15-minute ones. And if this is gonna be the only one that I don't have, not it. Bro, this is literally the only one that I don't have. Are you kidding me? I need 15 of it. Bruv. Because it's not really easy to get. Last time I got it from collection. But then again, like 15 of those potions, it's a little bit hard to come by. It is definitely not Extreme Holy Water, right? Holy water of critical strike. Man. I don't want to leave it open. Oh, I actually have it. Look at this. I knew I had it. I had to have it because you get them from Hail Research. And basically when the Hail Research was live, I got so much of it. Because I knew that even investing like my 500 million into it, it's gonna pay off. Because I'm gonna get a bunch of these. Okay, let me use 15 of this potion. I do it like this. I know it's a bit wasteful, but I think it's worth it. Because I only keep these potions for this exact reason and nothing else. Normally I don't use 15-minute potions at all, just because they can be used for your battle pass. Okay, let's see how much I did. 14 out of 15. So one more. And look at this, we reached the AP savers, which is what I needed. Take the AP savers. We'll go to Port Lux, because Port Lux yesterday was extremely lucky for me. You can buy them in Guild Shop, really? Hey, Okinawa! Good to see you, man. Oh wow, you actually can. Bruv, I'm so stupid. Genuinely, I am stupid. I cannot believe it. At some part of me is hoping that they weren't in the guild shop. How did I not notice it? I do not know. How can I be so blind sometimes? Bro, that's crazy. Do you know how much effort I put in? You know, just getting these potions from collection? Look at this. I put in a lot of effort. Bro, I cannot believe it. Okay. Okay, so now we know. We can get it from here. I'll buy some more honor potions as well. Okay, I got all of the AP savers. I'm gonna go exactly the same spot. Because yesterday we got 2 of these in a row. Just like that. Let's use an AP saver. 2 of them. Okay. So this we're gonna change a bit later. Wait, do I have DP? No, we're gonna need some DP as well. Because you need DP for basically to reset the honor scroll. Just like this. And you also need DP to enchant it. How much it costs to enchant it? 50 DP. So yeah, that's a lot of DP. I don't think we'll have enough time to make DP runs today, but that's another thing that we need. Add damage 3 out of 10. Ignore accuracy and mana. Nothing really good. I could unlock more of these slots, to be fair. Which I probably should, right? Let me see. Chaos Core. Okay. So let's buy maybe... Let's buy 60 of these. And then 60 of these. Go. Unlock some more slots. Yeah, the slots I can unlock, that's not a problem. The problem is actually gonna be reducing these slots. You know what I mean? How's my Stellar doing? It actually did not get any upgrade at all. It's still the same as it was. So I got line 1, 3, and 5 on emptiness. I didn't look at the stats at all. I only cared about the line bonus. Because it's all PvE, right? And it's super good. And then for my line 4 and 2, I actually went for the best stats possible. So as you can see, I have critical damage everywhere here. And this is the stat that I'm actually gambling on. I don't have any stellar right now. And here everything is penetration. So this I'm quite proud of. Plus I have 2 +8 penetration stats. I think the best one is +15. So yeah. Don't be sad you saved money this way. Pum, 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 pum. Well, did I save money? Because from the guild shop, I can get tokens of unity by doing the guild dungeon. You know what I mean? Missed the big event then. That event was by far the greatest one. Yeah, bingo event is always gonna be the best event that Cabal ever has. And maybe it's good that I skipped it because I remember the first time I joined Play Cabal, I just had so much things to do. You know, and just so many people just interacting, saying hi and whatnot, and it was just like, it was a bit overwhelming at that point. So I'm actually kind of happy that I missed the bingo event. Because it would have been just way too much of an overload for me. You know what I mean? Because I know myself, like I would just rush to basically get some kind of use of the event. But when all I wanted to do was just to explore the server itself. Because I came from official and I played in official for like so many years. On and off it's gonna be 10 years, but like consistently around 4 years. So yeah. Okay, what else we have here? Well, the soul is gonna be good. Karma boxes are good as well. Special Pandora box. You could get something from here, actually. Let's see now. Dungeons completed. That's gonna be easy. Clear daily dungeon. We can do that. Catacomb Frost. Easy. Okay. I'll try to do it multiple times and see if it works. Catacomb Frost. Easy. We'll do it 2 times. We'll make sure that that I can do the same dungeon multiple times and it's still gonna count. I use my BM3 here because this is basically an AoE dungeon. Could do it really quick though. I'm almost one-shotting everyone here. There we go. Yeah, 1-2-shotting everything here. And by doing these dungeons, you can really feel like you're super strong. And I mean, I'm not weak, you know? But when I go to war, I feel so weak. It brings me back to reality. But when I'm doing just dungeons, I feel super strong. Yeah, man, the fact that they put a war event is such a blessing. I got slot extender highest last night on Chaos Box highest. Bruv. You're not the only one who got it. That's crazy, man. I want that as well. I got slot extender medium. Which is nothing in comparison, you know what I mean? I think it is what it is. Oh, my BM3 ended. To be fair, I don't even need my BM here. I can just use my basic abilities. That's crazy. I mean, it is a weak dungeon, this one. Still one-shotting everything like this feels good, man. That's just how DM works on dungeon. Yeah, then DM is super, super strong. Like crazy strong, actually. Okay, let's use the BM3 here. That's why, like, when I tried the DM, for the very first day, I actually regretted my decision that I re-rolled to DM from a wizard. But it was only for the very first day. You know, and I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should just sleep it off and, you know, try it another day. I didn't say anything to the chat because I didn't wanna people to laugh, you know, because I just spent like 2,000 Cabal cash and whatnot, and you know what I mean? Let's see, did it actually work? Yeah, it did work. Clear daily dungeon. So let's do 2 more of these runs. But so once I slept on it and then tried it again the next day, it was actually really fun. And then from then on, like every single day, just the excitement started increasing by playing the DM. You know, because I actually started to like his BM3 and everything. You know? Because yeah, it's not good, but it's... Yeah, it's worst in-game. I don't know, it's still not that bad. To be fair, at least to me. Just because the AoE is really good. And the fact that the scaling of damage is the lowest in-game, it doesn't really bother me that much. You know, because I'm only competing against myself, not against other players. So every single bit of increase in the combat power that I can get, it feels really, really good to me. And today I already made a 5,000 combat power boost by getting my Tempus ring. We can also check slot extender high prices in the agent shop. I actually need to be lurking for these prices. Because if they ever get down to like close to 250 mil, I need to buy them immediately. I need 3 slot extender highs for my Mazel. And at this point I already realized that I'm not gonna drop them. If I want them, I basically need to buy them. Is this new account? No. It's actually my main account that I've been playing for around 2 months, something like that. Less than 2 months. But I'm really loving it. I am loving it. Do one more of this. And after this we should have cleared all of our daily dungeons. You do feel extremely strong when you're doing weak dungeons though. That's kinda nice. I tried making one too and enjoyed it to the fullest, then remembered I have to do the Stellar, Honor Medal and Wounds again, made me go back to my main. Yeah. Because this is my, like, this is always gonna be my main account. You know what I mean? Like, there would be no reason for me to create a new one. Maybe, like, a second character. But I don't want to switch out my DM, at least not for the time being. Plus, I already got my set for the DM and I'm super happy about it, so... If I want to try another class, I think I'll just create a new character, and that's it. You know? And maybe just farm up with the DM. Wait, did I not kill someone? Boss is not spawning. Yeah, I forgot to get this archer right here. I would just, even if I wanted to play, let's say, something like a Force Blader, I would still use my DM to farm most of my stuff. You know? And then maybe from the DM, farm up a Force Blader set or something like that. Why are you not playing NA anymore? I missed the time you were in NA. Yeah, I'm never actually gonna return to NA. That's the thing. Because I got a sponsorship and play Cabal. And basically, this is something that I could not achieve in 4 years of playing in NA. And not for the lack of trying. I contacted the devs multiple times. And they just didn't even bother to reply to me. I was like, ah, okay, I mean, if you ain't want it, then I don't want it as well. I added you in game. I think I added you as well. Okay, so let's see. The daily mission's supposed to be done. Yes, they are. Good. Participate mission war, so we cannot do it right now. Daily mission completed. So this is basically from the challenge missions, and we cannot rush those. Enter dungeon, we can do. Complete dungeon, that's gonna be easy. Quest complete. To be fair, I could do it. Monsters killed is gonna be easy. Force Essence craft request. Man, hold up. Let me take back my mediums. Let me take back my medium cores that I just put in. And I'm actually gonna buy even more 4-score mediums because I can see they're ridiculously cheap. There we go. And I'm gonna use it to make Force Essence. And at the same time, it's actually gonna give me the craft requests. That's what I'm saying, like, you can do mostly all of your weekly missions in one day. You can do like 80% of your weekly missions in just one day. Also subscribed, hey, happy days for that. If you like the video as well, that's like max. That's absolute max. That's what I'm saying, like yesterday I got 42 likes on the stream and I was just ecstatic. Because that literally quadrupled my normal amount. That is crazy. Hey, Ice Frog, nice to see you, man. There we go. We've done it. Look at this, already on stage 13. These I can take. These I will take when the war hits. Actually, I should take them now, because you cannot open this at war. So yeah, let's take them now. Troglodyte fruits. I mean, we could gamble on the and try to just do all of 10 premiums in a row. See what we get. Because premium dungeons is where I got my best drop in game so far. I dropped Extreme Seal Stone and I sold it for 495 million, literally in just few minutes. Dr. Slash also miss you. Oh man. Dr. Slash is actually my Discord moderator, so that's really nice for me. So we're still keeping in touch really closely. You are way better than the other streamers. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, gameplay-wise, definitely not. You know, I cannot compete with those guys, unfortunately. I would love to, because, you know, other streamers, they have much better video quality. And my quality has been increasing bit by bit right now. Because what I've been doing is I'm basically measuring both of my internet speeds and see where can I get the most upload speed. Oh, more people want to join the guild. Why I can't see anything in the shop? Or is it just the website? Press cash shop near the cube. There we go. I can see this guy doesn't have a guild. So there you go. Join mine. Hopefully this is your main character. Alrighty. What do you guys think? Maybe premium dungeons could be lucky? It says you cannot buy diamonds. I don't know. I do not know. Can I buy it? Why is the available purchase time increased? It was supposed to reset. Most of them that I watched was pure silent and let the music do the entertainment. Yeah, that's a bit lazy, to be fair. That is a bit lazy, because people don't join in for the content itself, but they join in for the conversation and for the vibe and stuff like that, you know? I don't know, like, I wish other streamers would start talking as well, because I think in that way we could just make the game more popular, you know what I mean? Because I don't think that I'm competing with any of the other streamers. We have like really nice community here, and all of the streamers kind of support each other, you know? Is there any good promotion that maybe would be worth to buy with the Forge Gems? Mega storage. You are able to open a storage by right mouse click. The storage will be closed by pressing escape. Guys, do you know what this is? This is just normal remote warehouse card, right? Nothing else. Yeah. Jack of all cards. I have this already. Barrel change kits. 4,000 Forge Gems. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so there's nothing I can buy here. I think I'll just save my Forge Gems and use them to gamble on Troglodyte daily. Dark Mage doesn't have an astral weapon. Do you think that's a disadvantage? I'm planning to create a new character. I mean, DM is already really strong, so maybe that's the reason why he doesn't have the astral weapon. Because I think the DM at this moment in time is the second best class in the game. The best one is still gonna be the Blader. But someone did the calculations on the damage, and basically Blader is much better at PvE content, or not much better, just a bit better. And DM is actually much better in PvP than the Blader. So DM is literally one of the top classes in game. So if you're like competitive, yeah, I mean, definitely don't worry about the astral weapon, because you're already picking a class with a pretty decent advantage. Although all the classes here are balanced, so, you know, they're really similar. The thing is that you can never balance them fully. Some one class is still gonna be the most OP one, you know, and it's always gonna happen. But the margin between the classes, I think, is actually quite low. So you could be just playing whatever you want. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick. I grabbed some juice along the way. It's carrot juice. Lately I've been drinking a whole lot of carrot juice. I don't know why. I just kind of have the craving for carrot juice most of the time. Watching your vids helped me a lot in game. Thank you, my friend. Hey, that's really nice to hear. I still need to start making these guide videos, but since I've been working like I think this week already I did like 50 hours plus. Oh, wait, today is Tuesday. So last week, yeah, in 3 days I did 12, 24, 36 hours in 3 days. Then Monday was off. And yeah, so I'm gonna basically do around 40 hours in 3 days as well today, this week. Now, even with their camera on, they just stay silent and make music so loud. Oh my days. That's like basically effortless stream, you know? You're just playing at that point. Exactly, like some of us know the content already. We join the stream just to distract us from getting bored from farming all day. Yeah, me too. Because I noticed that it's much easier to farm when you're watching something on the second monitor. You know what I mean? Because then you're not constantly thinking, oh, am I gonna drop something good or not? You just kind of go with the flow and just enjoy the game. And, you know, if you actually do end up getting a good drop, that's literally just extra. You know what I mean? And if you don't get a good drop, it doesn't matter, because you look at your DP and then you're happy. You gain like 300 DP and you can get so many good stuff for your DP here in the server. Yo, sorry to bother you, but do you know if you can buy a pet changing kit without having a pet? Oh, I do not know that. But to be fair, like, you should just... One of the first things that you should do when you join the server is buy a pet. You don't even need alts for it. The pet only costs 100 DP. And even for a beginner, that's not a crazy amount to get. You know what I mean? There's people who farm like 1000 and more DP in a day. So yeah, get your first 100 DP and use it. Maybe first spend 50 DP for 25 forge gems. Because you're gonna need forge gems basically. There's gonna be a lot where you need them. And 25 is gonna be a good amount. It's gonna be enough. Maybe you want to reset the daily limit of some kind of dungeon or something like that. And the rest just kind of spend for a pet. Because I think you need to have a pet. Because change kit only changes its appearance. You know what I mean? That's it. I still have not bought a single change kit. I don't know, I think my Cabal Cash could actually go on a new Force Wing costume. Because the tentacles, they actually match the whole vibe of my character. It could be good. Good to know they do balancing in the server, because NA is depressing. Yeah, plus in NA, like, anything goes. You know what I mean? I think, to be fair, like, this is a bit unpopular, maybe, opinion, but hear me out. People play in NA only to trade real life currency to alts. That's why the whales still play there. Because in NA you can do whatever you want, you know? There's no quality control at all. That's why new people don't really want to play there. Because it's not worth it, you know? Because, bro, you can... I think you can buy like 3 billion worth of alts for 10 euros. Imagine how long in official NA it's gonna take you to farm 3 billion alts on your own. And even if you wanna start playing there, you have to invest 70 euros immediately to get the level 200 character, because that character comes in with level 200 wings. Which would take you like a good year at the very least, if not more, to get. You know what I mean? I think the devs for like official, they knew that their game is dying, so they decided to milk it as much as they could. And I think even they are surprised that their game is still somehow barely surviving. But it's only a matter of time. It's gonna die. Which is a little bit sad, but also not that sad, right? Because, you know, I do have a lot of bad memories from official. Just where you're forced to spend money. You know what I mean? I have a lot of good memories as well, just because of the people. Corrupt Guild was really nice to me. Sympology, Cloud was really nice to me. You know, Dr. Slash and like all the other guys, the Raider. But if it wasn't for them, like I would have quitted even like years ago, for sure, for sure. I stream to keep myself focused. That actually helps as well, yeah. When you stream, you are way more focused. Unless it's like super hard dungeon, then you kinda... Streaming does help a little bit, but you can get a bit too distracted if you're just like talking to people all the time. You know? Because to me, it kinda also makes like the game go a lot quicker if I stream. You know, since I'm talking, just the time passes really, really quick. But if I would be just grinding, I need to do something else then. If I'm not talking, then I'm watching like a TV series or something like that. And this carrot juice is hitting the right spots. Also, I'm abusing my vape right now because at work, I didn't bring any e-liquid to my work. So out of the 12-hour shift, I think I had to go 6 hours without vape. And you know, especially at work is where you need it the most. Because this is where you actually get your breaks, you know what I mean? And if you don't smoke, then you're not gonna get the break. That's how it is. You know, it's cruel, but this is how it is at every job. You cannot just ask like every hour for like a 5-minute stretch break. It's not gonna happen. But those who smoke, they actually, yeah, they get the break. You know, it's just a little bit like, but since I have a vape, then I try to go outside with the rest of the crew whenever they're going. No, but I think it should be like acceptable that if you don't smoke anything, then you still deserve the same amount of breaks as the smokers get, right? Because it is unfair, and it's in every single workplace actually. Literally every single workplace allows smoke breaks, because not allowing that, it would be cruel. But then for those who don't have this kind of addiction, you know, they'd lose out on the break. It's never nice. DM and Wizard are by far the best starters on this game, next to the Blader. Yes, Wizard I would agree as well, because Wizard is very fast, and BM3 and BM2 kinda do the same job. So when you think about it, with the Wizard, you don't really have any downtime at all. Plus on this server as well, Wizard's BM3 attack speed is actually increased. So when I played Wizard, I really enjoyed it. I did really enjoy it, but then one day it just kind of hit me that, you know, this is a private server. I don't, you know, I kind of want to play something that I've never played before. And that something is DM. And I'm so happy, man. Because yeah, like even like the petrification, petrified one, that's a huge skill. You can petrify someone for 14 seconds. Not even someone, you can petrify anyone pretty much for that amount. And you guys already seen how useful it is in wars. It's basically my only defense that I have. I re-rolled from Force Blader to Force Gunner. And with Force Gunner, I run my dungeons almost twice as fast. So yeah, some classes are way better, but at some point I agree with balance. Yeah, because you know, maybe Force Gunner is really good at running dungeons, but is not gonna be good at like other stuff, maybe. Who knows? Camouflage is actually Force Gunner, and he's doing really well. He's basically one of the top guys in the guild. I think Play Chow is also really strong. Fairs is okay. I think he maybe just be a little bit stronger than me. And then I think I would be... Actually, I think Silentium might be stronger than me, to be fair. Yes, Silentium is stronger than me. And he's running a Mystic set. But he has both of... Oh no. How is he stronger than me? Damn. But yeah, we have quite a few strong people. But I think Camouflage is one of the strongest ones. No, Nemo is probably the strongest one, or Rainbow. Because when I just started the guild, I would have imagined that I would gonna... Crap, I cannot even speak right now. I thought that I'm going to be the strongest guy in the guild. And it turns out that's not by a long shot. Not by a freaking long shot. Even with the streamer rewards and even with the referral link, I'm still not catching up to my guildmates. It's crazy. But yeah, Force Gunner is really fun because you can actually fly around in your BM3. And I think that's why you make your dungeon so much faster. It would definitely be a really fun class to try, but I don't want to re-roll for the 4th time or something like that. I'll stay as a DM and maybe create a new class with the Force Gunner, but new class is also not really that good. Collection is shared among all the characters, so at least that would be kinda decent, but then when you think about the honor medals, the stellar and that kind of stuff. Plus I know if I even pick the Force Gunner just to try it out, I would still miss my my DM. And at some point I would like to turn back to the DM because this class is just amazing to me. But yeah, Force Gunner is really good because basically Force Gunner has some kind of passive buff where you don't really need attack rate. Something like that. Right? Because Force Gunners can never miss. So if you have a Force Gunner, you're gonna be doing really good in World Boss immediately. Right? Because you just never miss, you always do damage. If I don't stream, I get distracted a lot and don't get much done in a day. Sorry guys, I've been talking so much that the comments have started to pile up, you know? And oh crap. Orb of Dragon. There we go. Sorry, I'm saying Orb of Dragon. Orb of Ice. I actually do have Orb of Dragon, but I don't have any Dragon Jewels, unfortunately. Oh, look at this. I can actually reset the daily limit of this dungeon for 1 Forge Gem. I'll do it. Who knows? Maybe we'll get an Extreme Seal. That would be nice. Man, I have to wake up in 5 hours for my shift. Used to be Force Gunner before and enjoyed it a lot. Farmed all my Master Gear and Chaos upgrades on that class. Really good BM2, BM3. Yeah, and I think BM2 as well, because BM2 has some kind of effect where if you only hit one target with your BM2, your damage is like multiplied by some amount. But basically the BM2 and the BM3, both of them have ridiculously good range. So Force Gunner has some kind of deal where the more minions he hits, the less attack he does. Just because like you can hit so many minions at the same time. Because when I was deciding which class to try, the main decision was between the DM and Force Gunner. Genuinely. Who knows? Maybe if I get super rich and I can afford another Master Master Sigmetal set, yeah, then maybe I could change in between the classes. But don't think anytime soon. Because I think the bigger goal would be to actually reach 1 million of yellow combat power with the DM. For, you know, trying to move to other class. That's why Cabal Red is coming. Next gacha mobile game for milking. I don't know, I think people are really hurt from like Cabal Mobile already. So they're not gonna fall for like the easy money grabbing techniques anymore. At least I hope so, cause yeah, Cabal franchise has been abused by so many bad actors in the industry. That's why it's good to have something like Play Cabal, where, you know, they actually do updates, they actually do quality of life improvements, and they actually ban people who abuse the rules, unlike Official. In Official, you can just, you know, buy software that basically runs dungeons automatically for you. So some people are just gonna keep their PC 24/7, and they're gonna grind dungeons automatically. So, you know, as just a regular player, you're never gonna compete against those. You know? I love Force Gunner, no joke. This class just opened my eyes for Cabal. Actually, now I think I suffered with Force Blader, and it was really bad move to play Force Blader. It kind of is like, you know, when you try another class and you only see the benefits of the other class. You know what I mean? Because yeah, when I moved from Force Shielder to Wizard, I thought like, man, how could I even play Force Shielder? You know, when the Wizard is just like so much better, so much faster, and it just even so much more enjoyable to watch. That's what people said. You know, that Force Shielder can be boring to watch sometimes. And Wizard is just like much more fun. And I think Force Gunner would definitely have the same vibe. But not for me, not right now. But yeah, man. You know how like there is the costume warehouse where you can just basically switch out a couple of the costumes. Imagine if they did the same thing for classes. But for example, the max amount of classes that you could get would be like 2 on one character. And then you can switch in between and everything would keep. So I could just switch to my Force Gunner, you know, and everything would switch immediately. So I could do a couple dungeons as a Force Gunner and then a couple dungeons as a DM. How cool would that be, huh? But I think that would be crazy hard to develop. I don't know. I wanted to get back to NA after 10 years, but remembering the grind just to get to Transcendence is way too time consuming. Yeah, and Transcendence is literally nothing in there, you know? There's so much grind that it's literally impossible to do. The game is gonna die before you reach any serious milestone in it. So yeah, I have to be honest and truthful, and I do not recommend playing Official at all. You can just leave it for the people who just play there and are dedicated to play there. Janky the Chunk Master Flex. Yeah, the Sig Metal Master set. We can look at it one more time. It's very pretty, actually. If I could get these two Extreme 3 out of 3, I would be so happy. And then again, the bike is basically where I need to do most of my upgrades, because these are the easiest upgrades to do. And just by fixing my bike, I think I could be like 800,000 combat power, definitely. Here in the USA, every 4 hours you have to have a 30-minute break. 30-minute break? Bruv, in 12 hours I get one 30-minute break. What are you talking about every 4 hours? So I would get like an hour and a half. Well, to be fair, I do get 1 hour break, but I don't use all of it. I eat my food in like 10 minutes. Then I take another plate for takeaway. So basically, for me to eat 2 meals, it's gonna take less than 30 minutes. And then I return immediately back to work. Because the work itself is not really like work, you know? You're mostly still chilling most of the time. And you're actually kind of happy when there's something to do. Because the work is easy. Just sit at PC, you know, do some spreadsheets on Excel. Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? It's basically a job for women. And that's actually what I wanted. Because after plumbing is like a hard job. It's intense job, it's stressful job, and it's very responsible job. And very physical job. And it's not being appreciated as much. At least not in Lithuania. Maybe if you work for yourself, yes. That I cannot dispute. If you work for yourself, you can make crazily good money. But if you're working for a company on a monthly wage as a plumber, bruv, don't even bother. Or like a construction worker, there's no point. You know, because this is literally like the lowest tier of work in our country. Which does not make sense, because, you know, you need plumbers, you're always gonna need them. And, you know, when my friends, you know, said, hey, why not try plumbing? Because, like, people are always gonna need plumbing. And I was like, yeah, man, you know, this is a really good specialty, to be fair. And maybe I could invest a lot of time and maybe, you know, learn a bit more and then invest into equipment so I can do more, like, different kind of jobs. I just realized at the end of the day it's just not worth it. But buddy, for real one question, did you try Aeon 2? I don't know. I tried, I think, Aeon 1. Because Aeon, when it released, it was really big deal because you could actually fly in Aeon. Which was never been done, I think, in other games, in other MMOs. Maybe in World of Warcraft, maybe, but I'm still not sure. Because even then, like, World of Warcraft was already the best MMORPG, so claimed, you know? In that era, the top MMOs were like Cabal, Lineage 2, Muhobi was getting a little bit old, Silk Road Online was in its prime as well. And I remember when Aeon released, everyone was just crazy hyped. We didn't sleep for days. I remember it took us, I think, 3 days to download the game. Because no one had good internet back in the day. And yeah, once the game downloaded, I remember I was with one of my best friends at the minute. And we didn't have PCs, or at least good PCs, to run Aeon. But my friend had like a shit one that took 3 days to download. But his neighbor was basically one of those rich kids, you know? And he had everything. He had like the best PC in the village. He had the best internet provider in the village. So, you know, we befriended that guy. He was very weird, actually. Very weird. But, you know, maybe it's not nice, but, you know, that's how the life goes, you know? If you have, like, the best PC in the village, all the kids are gonna wanna come and play to your house. Especially if your parents allowed it. And that rich kid, he didn't have too many friends. Maybe he had a lot of fake friends, right? Because... But... I don't know, like, still, like, we didn't do anything bad. He just downloaded the game for us to, like, the discs, you know? And stuff like that. But yeah, I remember he downloaded a couple of games for us. But yeah, Aeon couldn't even run on even the best of the PCs that my friend had. So we could only play it at that one rich friend's house. No, I don't want to reset no more. I don't have that many. Who's this? Not good. Yeah, let me just read the comments a bit. And it don't matter if you smoke or not. You don't get a break just because you smoke here. Man, it's so nice in America. Well, I don't know actually. Because I think like people are very violent in there, but I've never been. I can only just from what my like YouTube reels and TikTok reels and whatnot shows me, you know, and I know most of that stuff is not true. But there has to be a little bit of truth in all of this, right? Just because guns are just so easily acquired in there. No, it's weird. But it feels like America is the only country where like the government cannot take a piss out of its own people. You know what I mean? Because everyone is armed. It's like if one policeman tries to overstep his boundary, he's getting shot. And here in Lithuania, the policeman can do whatever. They don't abuse it, but you know, if they decided to, no one could challenge them. Unless just secretly film them and then release the footage, and then they would get screwed. Yep, for me, Force Gunner is better than DM. Especially with BM3 where you only use your mouse only. Yeah, I guess. Plus the jetpack, right? It's just so easy. And you're so fast for the jetpack as well. At least my jobs are like that, but also when I was putting up cell phone towers, we just smoke whenever we want. Yeah, because you're putting out towers. You're going way up there. You know, no one can say anything when you're up there. And no one is actually gonna be spying on you, right? Because how could they even see you at this point? They would just see like a tiny blob on the tower. You can even petrify world boss. Really? That would be ultimate dick move though, because like so many people are killing the world boss, and I think that would not be nice. I never seen anyone petrify it, but I definitely wouldn't be the one to try. It would feel like maybe you guys seen on the your social media the Karen that took like a baseball from like a little kid or something like that. And then she got fired from her work, which was kind of nice news actually. Because from the photos it seems like she was like being such a ass, you know? So it would be something like that, I assume, if you petrify the world boss. I think Nemo is the strongest. I mean, we can check actually. Nemo should be somewhere here. Why am I not seeing Nemo here? Oh, there we go. Oh wow, yeah, Nemo is definitely the strongest. Look at that. 1.3 million combat power almost. Well, 1.25. Yeah, let's check the price of slot extender highs. And these vouchers today are really not selling. That's weird. Because like on the good days, you can actually sell these vouchers for like 340 mil. And they usually sell extremely fast. Maybe someone just keeps underbidding me. Okay, let me check. Slot extender high. 270 is actually not a bad price. But still, I could not afford 3 of them. Let me calculate how much money I need. 270 is in the buy range. 250 I think is like the absolute cheapest you could ever find them in the server. So for 270 I think like if you see this price, go ahead and buy them if you need them. And I do need them. Let's see, Maisel. So I have this, I have this. Oh, but I would need to spend 600 mil to unlock. And there's no way around it. How much better is the Maisel ring though? Critical damage 18 plus 6 amp. That's crazy stats. Although Awakened Tyrant's Ring already has pretty crazy stats as well. So you would get extra 2 critical damage, extra 2 amp, probably some extra damage reduction as well. Yeah, 10 damage reduction plus 40 defense. Plus 50 accuracy. 3 all attack up, which is not much. And plus 30 HP and 50 penetration. Yeah, I think my next purchase is gonna be slot extender highs. I'm gonna wait until I have 2, 600, 7, around 800 mil. So I can buy all 3 of them at the same time. So I'll lock in my slot extender highs first, and then I'm gonna be saving up to basically for the registration fee. Because I have to pay it, right? It's not like I can use my Chloe tokens here. With item option remover, I can decide which slot I want to remove, or is it random? I'm not really sure, but I think you can pick. Or maybe it's just always gonna... Because basically, let's say you have 2 slots of amp. So if you use an item option remover, I think it's gonna, you know, remove the newest slot that you put. I mean, I think that's the only logical way for this system to work, to be fair. Yeah, accuracies are way too high as a force gunner. Yeah, because you don't miss at all. Chenky filling the lab. If you do Chenky, I'll buy it. What, the labyrinth? I mean, I have... How many dragon jewels do I have? I think I have 0. So I think it's impossible for me to do it today. Because I have the orb. You know what I mean? You see, I'm missing the dragon jewels. You are so far behind in chat reading. Okay, let me just... let me get the chat. Mobile sucks big time, all money patches. Completely agree. 4 Shielder BM3 is cooler though. It's probably the coolest in game, because you get the jetpack. It has to be the coolest in game. Wizards one is very, very nice. Just the visuals of it, but Force Gunner's BM3 is the best one always. Let's see. True, I'm a cook here in the US and I get 30 minutes break and 2 10-minute break. Yeah, that's really nice. Imagine cooking for 8 hours, then clean everything for an extra 1 hour. Yeah, especially working with food, it has to be really stressful. Because you can mess up the food really easily and, you know, that kind of stuff. Handyman is a big job around here and it's self-employed. Yeah, if you're self-employed in Lithuania, you're gonna do good as well. Don't forget Fly for Fun or the Fliff. Never played it. I heard about it, but never played it. Perfect World as well, I heard about it, but never played it. 3 damn days to download. Yeah, and it was nothing to us. You know what I mean? The PCs kept overheating, but it was nothing. We waited like it's literally nothing. The longest I had was 8 hours. Damn. Even to this day I have longer download times than 8 hours. If I wanted to download something like Call of Duty, yeah, it's gonna take at least like a day and a half. Need to clean up that horrible inventory. Yeah, I mean, I kinda had this problem from day one, to be fair. You know what I mean? But since I have like these slots, I kinda just use these slots, and this is for like junk and whatnot. Because if I clean it, it's just gonna get dirty again fairly soon, you know what I mean? Hey, I wasn't even that far behind in the chat. I already got to the bottom. Drones, chunky drones. Invest in drones. Pointy ruined the voucher market today, listing 152 of them for 305 to 310 million. How did he get so many of them? He donate that much money? I mean, at that point he's supporting the server, so I'm not even mad. If you have the mats, I can craft you some slot extender highs. Yeah, but I don't have the mats. I think I'll just buy the slot extender highs. I would love to do the labyrinth. I mean, theoretically, I could spend 20 forge gems to try to gamble a bit more, but I'm not gonna buy the dragon jewels at this point. Just because I don't have enough white gold fruit. Let's do it. Go, 5 more. 3 more. Because I need to keep at least some of them for just in case if I get Potion of Luck. But the best case scenario for me would be that if I got a dragon or dragon jewels from here. Let me also write uptime. I think I have to wake up in like 4 hours. I should probably go to bed. In less than 5 hours I have to wake up. That's not super ideal, but you know what, I'm still happy that I streamed. Especially that I did the war. The war is like the biggest part. Right? Two hours and 15 minutes, that's not too bad at all. Let me check if there's any divine seals for the bike. Divine seal stone. Let's see. What did I just do? There we go. Okay, let's see. There we go. High astral bike. My bike would be highest. Okay, let's see. Maybe astral bike divine seals are actually gonna be cheap. Highest one-handed weapon. Ultimate helmet. Wow, it's not even that terrible. For divine, I'm mostly set everywhere except for the bike. Highest astral bike, but it's only 10 out of 15. 450 mil. See if we can find 13, 15. No, we cannot. It's already into the billions. Ultimate bike, 15 out of 15, 5 billion. Maybe that 450 is not even a bad deal. I don't know. It was kinda delayed earlier, not gonna lie, like 10-15 minutes behind. Yeah, it could be because I just spent too much time talking and then, you know, the comments kinda started piling up. Jay Smash did 25 runs of Labyrinth with 25 orbs, a little bit unlucky on his loot. Damn. I think I only have 2 orbs at my disposal. Wait, I don't even see my orbs of dragon. Oh wait, no, I only have 1 left. Still something, you know? Let's also check some weapons. Because I'm starting to think that maybe I should have just bought Paladinium or maybe Demonite already somewhat built. Because building it myself, I don't know, it's just gonna be gambling again. Feels like it's always better just to buy gear. Look at this, 1.2 billion for this. Already much better. It has a better epic option. Extreme is only 1 out of 7, so that's not good. Yeah, I'm not finding any good deals. Maybe just to see something that I could work towards. This one's not bad, 3 billion, but Extreme 3 out of 7. Upgrade Divine is done as well. No epic boost though. 5.5, that's way overpriced. What if we check Demonite orbs? 2 billion, mostly. No, that's not even worth it. I know it's extreme 3 out of 7, but nah. What if we go for Paladinium? Paladinium has to be way cheaper, right? Look at this, extreme 2 out of 6 and only for 450 mil. Yeah, I think sooner or later I'm just gonna buy the orbs that I need. There we go, 40 critical damage, extreme 2 out of 6. And that's fairly cheap actually. Let me see if I can find even better extreme upgrade. One point. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy the orbs instead of upgrade myself. Send me your bike, I'll upgrade it for you. Nah, I cannot do it. Sorry. I think I'll just buy the seals for the bike. And then look for extreme seal for the bike as well. Because I don't want to gamble on the extreme anymore. I've been hurt way too much. I mean, there are some decent orbs. Definitely decent. Look at this, 2 billion for this. Oh, 2 billion for this even, 14 out of 15. 2.8 for this. Yeah, I'm definitely buying my orbs instead of upgrading it. Let's check Paladinium Crystal just really quick. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, but it's 9.5 bill. Okay, for the crystals there's not much too good value. Unfortunately, because I see like most of these are without any extreme upgrades. It's much cheaper to upgrade it to a Divine Upgrade 10 than buying it. You can farm GI up until wave 7 or 8. You can view me if you don't trust me. No, it's not about that. I think it would be a little bit unfair. You know, if people just start upgrading my stuff for free. I have to pay for every single service. And I think that's fair, you know, for me to pay. But let's check his gear though. How can I check his gear right? Oh, there we go. He's in my friend list. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. he would never scam me. It seems like you already have everything you need. Damn. The only thing I could agree with, if I would buy it as a service and I would still like pay, you know, maybe just pay with a discount. But you know, I still have to pay, and I have to pay a reasonable amount. Look at this Master Paladinium 3 slot with Extreme 5. That must have cost a fortune. That must have cost a fortune. Let me steal it. Benson would definitely steal it. Every single day he's like, any loot I can steal. You know? I don't know, what kind of upgrade could you even do? Because extreme upgrade, definitely not, right? Because it's like the most extreme upgrade in the game. And it's cost so much that I could never afford it. Not especially now, I only have 475. Man, this bike is so cool. Penetration, and more sword skill amp. That rewarding feeling when you upgrade it yourself. No, not for me. For me, I don't feel the good feeling. I only feel misery and pain. Guys, I spent nearly 2 billion to try to get this one to Extreme 3 out of 3 and this one to 3 out of 3. And I failed every single time. I failed like 30 times in a row. And at that point, I just said, you know what, this is not fun. It's much more fun for me just to save up my ALs and then buy the upgrade. Rather than just gamble on it, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, wow, it's 1 in the morning. I have to wake up in 4 hours. 30 minutes. Yeah, so I think we're gonna end the stream here. I kind of have a feeling that you guys like this stream as well. You know, physically press the like button. I can DU10 your bike, it's not that much. Yeah, DU10 is not that much. It costs 450 mil in the agent shop. But we'll see, maybe I'll try to save up a bit more. Right? And maybe get some slot extenders right now. Maybe focus on the Mazel. Because still the Halloween event is gonna be coming, right? Yeah. Application for the guild. Let's go. Look at this, I'm gonna get even 10 more of these a bit later on. You need to sleep, man, or you will be dash fading on shift. Yeah, I do need to go to sleep, to be fair. I wanna stream tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I can go a bit longer. Because after my day shift today, I'll have a next night shift. So in the evening I could stream for longer and then wake up and then stream in the daytime as well before I need to go to sleep to my shift. But yeah, guys, so for now we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go and get my nap. Yours has DU3 already, then you still have to buy seal for that, so it's gonna cost you more. We'll see later, you know? Kind of forgot about the bike, I never really upgraded it. But yeah, we'll see. Had to drink some water, man. Got some dry mouth. Alrighty, guys, so for today we're ending the stream. Make sure to check back tomorrow. As always, if you want to check how I look in real life, you can always go to my Patreon. Alright, so the paid members from the Patreon, they actually have the access to vlogs. And I'm gonna do a whole lot more vlogs. I only did one test vlog so far. Yeah, I'm getting serious case of dry mouth. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to rest for tonight. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. As always, I want to say a huge thank you to my Patreon members and my YouTube members. You guys are absolutely awesome. A super thanks to all the people that started liking the streams. I think that's, in the long run, it's really gonna help me a lot. And as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.